My husband, Daniel, had always been the type to give more than he received. Birthdays, anniversaries, random Tuesdays, he would find a way to surprise me, whether it was with flowers, my favorite chocolate, or a little note tucked into my bag. But when it came to his own birthday, he always shrugged it off as just another day. This year, I decided to change that. It all started in early September, 3 weeks before his birthday. I was sipping tea at the kitchen table, staring at my laptop screen, trying to think of something truly meaningful. A new watch? Too predictable. A fancy dinner? We'd done that before. Tickets to a concert? Not quite right. He wasn't the loud, flashy type. That's when I remembered a conversation we had a year ago. We were driving home from the grocery store, and he spotted a group of kids playing soccer in the park. "You know," he had said softly, "I used to play every weekend. Stopped when I started working extra hours. Miss it sometimes." That was it. The spark of an idea. I was going to hire someone to help Daniel rediscover something he'd lost. Not a thing, but a piece of himself. The plan. After a bit of research, I found a retired soccer coach named Mr. Alvarez who offered private lessons and casual matches for adults. His reviews were glowing, not just about his teaching, but about the way he made people feel comfortable getting back into a sport, no matter how rusty they were. I called him the same day. "Mrs. Parker," he said warmly, "you want to give your husband a soccer experience for his birthday? I think that's one of the most thoughtful gifts I've heard in a long time." We planned it in secret. On the morning of Daniel's birthday, instead of handing him a wrapped box, I handed him an envelope with just a location and time inside. He looked at me, puzzled. "What's this?" "Your birthday present," I said with a grin. "Dress comfortably and don't eat too heavy a breakfast." The surprise. The look on his face when we arrived at the small, green field in the city park was priceless. Mr. Alvarez stood there, holding a ball, with a wide smile. "Happy birthday, Daniel," he said. "I hear you used to play." At first, Daniel hesitated. He laughed awkwardly, saying he hadn't kicked a ball in years. But once Mr. Alvarez rolled the ball to him, muscle memory took over. He dribbled, passed, and laughed like a teenager. I sat on the bench watching the two of them. There was something magical about seeing him this way, free, lighthearted, without the weight of deadlines and responsibilities pressing on his shoulders. After the session, Mr. Alvarez handed him a small jersey with his name printed on the back. "From one player to another," he said. An unexpected turn. But that wasn't the only surprise. As we walked back to the car, Daniel suddenly stopped, looking emotional. "I've been tired, Emily," he admitted. "Not just work tired, but life tired. I didn't realize how much I missed this." We ended up talking for hours that evening about dreams we'd set aside, hobbies we wanted to revisit, and how easy it is to forget yourself in the routine of daily life. The ripple effect. The gift didn't end on his birthday. Daniel signed up for a weekly soccer group. He started meeting new people, exercising regularly, and most importantly, smiling more often. One night, months later, as we sat together on the couch, he turned to me and said, "You didn't just give me a birthday gift, Emily. You gave me a part of myself back. That's the best thing anyone's ever done for me." I realized then that sometimes the most valuable gifts aren't the ones you can hold. They're the ones that change how someone feels about themselves.